What up, guys? Buster's out here. We're in kind of going at a new project for us today. That is my 2020 Ford Explorer ST. We're doing quite a bit to this thing, actually. We got Kyle over here. This is Kyle from Killmode Diesel out here in Greenville, Texas. We are doing a lot to this, and we're going to get into all the details here in a little while. First things first, and I can tell you this, we are going to get this transmission out. In order to do that, we got to get rid of all these welded garbage pipes on our downpipes here. Involved in that is the old Sawzall. So Kyle's gonna go and get this ripped out, and then we'll give you guys some updates here in just a bit. We're gonna say goodbye to this piece right here.
Don't need that where we're going. You should have thrown it. Actually, pick it back up. Pick it back up.
I'm not gonna throw it.
Pick it back up.
I'll sell it. I'll make some money off of that.
Fine.
So out here on the Chip and Buster's Garage YouTube channel, we always embark in things that nobody really expects us to. And so we are taking a daily driver family cruiser and turning it into something that should beat our Z06. You guys know our C5 Z06. It's about almost 400 wheel horsepower. And you know, it's pretty quick, and I'm thinking that this thing is probably about to hurt some feelings, I think, including my own.
Last one.
Is your last one? Well, as he's changing out our blade, I'll go ahead and give you guys a quick rundown of what we're doing here. So again, this is my 2020 Ford Explorer ST, 3-liter EcoBoost 10R60 transmission. And we've been experiencing quite a bit of issues with our 10R60 here, and it's a very common issue. Step back while he's about to get going for us. Long story short, what we have is a harsh 7-to-6 downshift, as well as a whole bunch of other transmission slippage issues. So I'm having Cosmic Transmissions down in Houston build me a stage 1 10R60 for this thing. As you guys know, when doing regular maintenance, you got to do a whole bunch of upgrades at the same time, of course. So this will be about a 600 horsepower rated transmission for this thing. Go with it. We obviously have our MRT H-pipe here. We got a set of flex pipes for this thing that are gonna hopefully get rid of a lot of the issues that these flex pipe have. You wanna show us that leakage there, Kyle? Look at that. Oh yeah. Very, very common on the Explorer STs that we're gonna go ahead and get rid of by going with these. These are from MBRP. It's their stainless steel. They are galvanized steel, so they're a little lower quality than the normal ones, but they are way, way less expensive. So we're gonna go with those on this build for our exhaust here to kind of finish it off with our Lethal Performance Cooks catless downpipes here. In addition to the trans build that we're doing, we are also gonna go ahead and upgrade to the Mishimoto transmission pan. We got a +2 quart trans pan that's gonna come with some cooling fins and some other stuff here. But start dripping out some of our tranny fluid here. So we will, let me show you guys that here in just a second. Oh yeah, nice and hot. With that pan off here, obviously we got some black fluid out here. Yeah, you can see that filter is just not loving life right now, but that is okay. So all of that's getting gone through. It also doesn't help that I did a little bit of, you could say a little bit of testing on the way here, if you know what I'm saying. Than trans stuff, we'll get this thing ripped out here in just a few minutes. I'm probably not going to record a lot of the removal process, but we got these 4 bolts for the trans cross member here. I have a transmission mount insert that we're going to put in there. We got the bolts, the drive shaft. We got this cooler that we're going to have to pop off here in a second. That's hopefully we don't leak any coolant out of there. We got this other cross member here that holds the downpipes in, and we got our bell housing bolts, and we're pretty much home free after that. Obviously, we got transfer case as well that we're going to service while we're under here. So we'll show you guys that here in just a little bit. Oh yeah, a little warm there. Well, guys, got the filter out now. Yeah, not super great. Not great material that we're seeing on that bad boy. We also got another one in here that we may or may not cut open. That little dot right there. I don't think we'll probably cut that open, but man, I'll tell you what, you can see some glitter in there. Oh man. Well, that's why you're getting it rebuilt. Also gross. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, there it goes. We got our transfer case fluid that has likely never been changed in the life of the car. More gunk. Tell you what, guys. Whoa! It's no big deal. Oh yeah. It's not. Doesn't look as bad as the trans fluid. That's good. All right, guys. So after a long night, we got the transmission out of here. This is our 10R60 Ford transmission. It is ready to go to Cosmic Transmissions down in Houston. As you can see, we have made a little bit of a mess here, but man, it is dark fluid, and I'll tell you, it smells like smoke. Man, this thing is absolutely toast. So we've got the converter there. We're gonna have to empty that out. They don't need that converter for a refresh, so we're gonna try and dump it out, maybe flush it with a new quart of new AMSOIL fluid. Got that front drive shaft out. We got our transfer case over here, which also appears to have had a leak of some sort, so I'll go over that, maybe reseal that whole thing. Obviously, we do have fresh fluid for it. And then lastly, our rear diff definitely is slinging a little bit around here, so gonna get a new rear pinion seal coming. But other than that, man, we're pretty much ready to get started on our fun mods, if you know what I'm talking about. I got more fun in that box. I got more fun in the back of the car, some in the middle. As you can see, we got new shocks here. We got axles down there. We got our trans pan that I'm about to pull out, and we're gonna stick on this transmission. We got a whole bunch of Steeda goodies right here. We got diff brace. We got a catch can that we're gonna build here in a little while. Also up there, we got a bunch of fluids that we're gonna go ahead and stick back in this thing when we put it all back together. We also have something special going on for the exhaust right here for the wifey. That is going to be pretty cool. I think she'll be pretty stoked about that. I'll show you guys that here in just a little while. Probably either tomorrow or the next day where we pick this back up. So this will be me signing off for part 1 of our Explorer ST build. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know there wasn't a ton, but it is what it is. Hopefully you guys had fun and maybe learned a little bit. So got our 3-liter EcoBoost right there. It's pretty cool to see. So we will talk to you guys soon. All right, guys, I'm editing this video real quick. I wanted to throw a little clip in here and give a shout out to Kyle over at Killmode Diesel. I'm going to link his info down in the description below and also include a little clip of our little post-night shenanigans. Definitely, if you guys have any diesel questions, any needs on anything diesel in the DFW area, definitely hit up Killmode Diesel. They're out in Greenville, Texas. Again, I'll link all his socials and business info and whatnot in the description below. Man, hope you guys have a great night. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you later. I think that's probably okay. For the most part, that is.